Ashley from Ashley's Got Book Excitement, and it's tag time. I was actually tagged for this one. How exciting is that? Yay! Okay, this tag is called the Sick/Ill book tag, and it was created by SarawithnH. I'll link her. And I was tagged by The Forsaken 707, and I'll link her too. Thank you. Okay, this tag is 9 questions, and it's 9 illnesses that relate to books in a way. You can like think of a book. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. You'll get it. First question: diabetes. A book that was too sweet, just really, really sweet. Sickeningly sweet. And I picked, let's see, Evermore by Alison Noel. I thought the romance was too, like puke over the side. I didn't like the romance. The guy, I didn't think he was that great in the first place. Oh, I bit my tongue. And I thought he was a jerk, like giving flowers to everybody. How is that romantic? Do it. But that one was too blah, blah, blah for me. The second question, Chickenpox. A book you've read once, but will never read again. I have mentioned this book before. I have mentioned my disgust for it. My dislike. Dislike is a nicer word than disgust. And that book is A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. And I don't want to be mean, but I probably will be, but I thought that book was stupid. So stupid, pointless, waste of time. I don't care what happens to Diane or Matthew. They're stupid. Stupid. 3, Influenza. The Flu. A contagious book that spreads like a virus. I have picked 3 books for this question because since I've started watching YouTube videos, these books have been everywhere on YouTube, and that's why I bought them, because of subliminal messages. I don't know, because I guess it's not hard to get me to buy a book. All you have to do is talk about it. So, the 3 that I picked for the Flu, The Hunger Games, Suzanne Collins. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. Divergent by Veronica Roth. Again. And The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Pretty much the whole Mortal Instruments series and the prequel series. They're all over the place. I haven't read any of them, but I bought them because of you, YouTube, because of you. So obviously, I am ill. 4. The Cycle, a book that you read every month, every year, every so often. You just reread it. That book for me, well, it's a series. The Harry Potter series by J.K. I'm never good at saying her name. Rowling? It's something like that. I'm sorry, J.K. I'm sorry. But I read this every so often. I mean, I go back and I don't have like a set schedule where I go, oh, look, it's Christmas time, I must read this. But I do. I go back and read Harry Potter. I feel no shame. No shame whatsoever. Question 5. Insomnia. A book that kept you up all night because you just had to finish it. That book for me is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I think I got it and I stayed up all night to read it because I had to find out who the Half-Blood Prince was and what was going to happen in the book. But I had to find out. So that one kept me up all night. Number 6, Amnesia. A book that's forgotten or failed to leave an impression on your memory. You just kind of forgot it after reading it. And that book for me is A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. I read it and I can't really remember what happened in it exactly. So I need to go back and reread this because I have the other books. I have the full series, so there's no excuses for me anymore. I have to reread this. And then question 7, Asthma, a book that took your breath away. And that book for me is Strange Angels by Lily St. Croix. The first one in this Strange Angels series, is that what it is? Well, yes. And, okay, if you haven't read this, then what I'm about to say might come as a shock. But the scene that took my breath away was when her father turned into a zombie and she had to kill him. I had an asthma attack. No, not really. I don't have asthma. But it was like, oh, no, that's so sad and horrible. But it was a good book. Good book. Malnutrition, a book that lacked food for thought. And the book that I picked is The Book of Tomorrow by Cecilia Ahern. It had a pretty cover, but the inside was just full of nothing. The character didn't change. She pretty much stayed a brat like she was. So really, I didn't gain anything from reading that book. Nothing at all. Then the last question is Travel Sickness. And that's a book that took you on a journey through time or space to a specific locale on the map. And I picked 2 books. One book is The White Woman on the Green Bicycle by Monique Roffrey. I think that's right. I didn't necessarily love the book, but it like really described Trinidad really, really well in the whenever it was. It like went into the past and the present. It was like both, but it just brought Trinidad to life, I guess. I've never been there, but. And then the second book that I picked, Harry Potter, took me to the wonderful magical world of Hogwarts and just witch and wizard England, I guess. I love it so much. So those are all the questions. And so now it's tag time. I'm gonna do 2 people. I'm going to do tag Charley from Duvet Day Devours, something, I'm not good with words. And then I'm going to tag Allie from Winged Reviews with her channel, Allison Murfitt. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But I'm going to tag those 2. So if they want to do it, they can do it. You've been tagged. Throw down the gauntlet. Ouch. And anybody else who wants to do it is free. Free to do the tag. Just link back to, just go tell Sarah with an H that you did it. And, yeah. Thanks for watching if you did.